Welcome to the channel. I am here to bring you a bunch of fun newness that I got during the recent Sephora VIB haul and just some ordering that I did. And I just, I like to share all the new things that I get. And yeah, so I'm just going to kind of do a fun quick rundown, and then you guys can let me know what kind of swatches or reviews or demonstrations you'd like me to do with the products that I got in this box. Sound good? Cool. So yeah, let's just kind of dive in. First two things I have are two new Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. I got them in the shade Kathryn and Madison. And the Kathryn shade is really cool. I'll do that one first. It is the most interesting, like, mid-tone, pinky, rosy shade. I mean, yeah, it's really cool. And I actually think it'll look really pretty in, like, a nice ombre. That's what it looks like on my skin. It has more of like that pinky carnation rose feeling to it. But then when it dries down, it dries just a little bit deeper and pulls out like a hue of red. I thought that was really neat. And then the second one is Madison. And the Madison I thought was going to look just like her vintage one, which is also looks like the heroin one from MAC. But it actually is quite brighter, I gotta tell you. It is very bright. It is this beautiful, really hot, intense, like, orchid shade we got going on here. How lovely. But yeah, I just think that her formulations of her liquid lipsticks have, like, grown leaps and bounds, and I really do adore them. And yeah, so I just ordered two colors that I thought I really didn't have or that I wanted to try, and those are the two I came up with. I want them to dry so you can, like, see them in their full, like, dry matte liquid lipstick action form. Anywho, we'll come back to it. This item is so cool, and I think either way you're going to get like a fun swatch video so you can see it on some nice chocolatey skin. But the Cheekathon palette from Benefit, okay. Like, okay, Benefit. I usually really only use their What's Up highlighter and their Professional primer. Those are like my two holy grails. Oh, and the Roller Lash for my lower lash line. I love that. That's dope. But I saw this and I was like, you know what? I worked at Sephora for so long and I never really used these blushes on myself. I always used Dallas on my clients and Hoola Bronzer for my lovely pale girls. But I was like, this would be cool, and it would actually be cool for my kit to use for weddings, things of that nature, and use for myself because I love Dallas and Rockateur on my cheeks. But then there's also like this really awesome trend going on of super like pale pinky flush cheeks too for darker skin. So I was like, okay, maybe this is going to serve a purpose for all skin tones, for everybody. So I thought that was great. But it is all the full size, guys, in a brush. I think it was like 50 bucks, something like that. Kick Up Your Cheeks blush kit. Oh, how cute. With the can girls. I had to get it. You had to get it. You know, if you could get, yeah. I'm sure you could still get your hands on it, actually. But I thought this was really cool. And, yeah, Benefit just, did it again. They always kill it with their packaging. Really fun, bright, in-your-face colors. They're very attractive in their packaging. And I fell hook, line, and sinker. Are you shocked? Probably not. Okay, moving on. We have this. And I can't wait to get going with this guy. But this is the Beauty Blusher. So I, growing up with my mother, always used rouge or cream blush when I was younger. I didn't know about powder blush first. I knew about cream blush. And you always put it on with your fingers or like with a nice stippling brush. But then Beauty Blender, of course, blew up. They're amazing with all their sponges. And then this guy came along, the Beauty Blusher. And I was like, huh. So I'm kind of in an in-between stage of whether this is really going to, you dampen it like you would the other sponge and it's really going to help apply cream blush to the cheeks, or if it's just going to be just like the Beauty Blender in a medium size, kind of like how that little mini green guy for concealer, is it really all that different? So I'm excited to see if the texture is a little bit different, if it really does apply cream blush very well, because if it does, I'm all for it. I love cream blush in the summer when you have super luminous, dewy skin and just like a flush of a color on your cheek. But if not, at least I say I tried it and it can just be used as like another smaller Beauty Blender. So yeah, so that's the Beauty Blusher, and it comes in this really pretty like gray color, if you can see that. It's like a nice gray. So we'll give it a try. What else I got in here? What I got in my bed? Oh, these are dry now. Pretty, right? Oh. I thought those were so nice. Oh, this is a cool little product. Okay, so this is by Milk Makeup. And I don't know too much about this brand. I will do my research, obviously, and get back to you guys. But I saw this, and I thought this would be pretty cool because lately when I remove my makeup, Okay, my skin has been getting kind of irritated and raised bumps, like literally on like the outer contours of my face. I'm like, that's strange. It's not something I'm usually used to. Like, what's going on? It's like, maybe it's when I remove my makeup, I am scrubbing at my skin a little too hard. It's a little too much exfoliation or friction maybe going on with my skin. So I read about this. And right now, like, Micellar, whatever the heck it is like all the rage. And Milk Makeup came up with a Micellar Gel Makeup Remover. Okay, that's what this is. I cannot wait to try this. And I'll read you the directions. Press down on dispensing pump, so it comes a little... with a cotton pad. Gently wipe face, eyes, and lips until all traces of makeup are removed, and then rinse with water. And I thought maybe it'd just be more of like a gentle, maybe slightly more hydrating way to remove my makeup. So we're going to try it out and see. But yeah, you find this Micellar, whatever that cell is. I'll do some research. I will look that up better. But you're finding this stuff everywhere. You're finding it in cleansing waters, serums, you know, beauty, water, oily things, and now makeup removers. So yeah, and I said, you know, it's a new brand to try. I've never tried Milk Makeup before, so I said, let's give it a go. Okay. The next product, I actually love this brand, but I got into wanting to try this product thanks to another YouTuber, Manny. So thank you for the suggestion. But it is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. It is for hydration. It is for anti-aging. It is for scarring. I first learned about Marula oil and the original Marula oil by the brand when they were actually using it to help out with scars for severely injured people and cancer patients. And they actually just take the oil and press it into the scar, and it literally helps to visibly diminish and take away added scar tissue to the skin. I mean, it is quite awesome what Marula can do to the face. So kind of like if you want to stay beautiful and young forever, maybe this is the fountain of youth, guys. Maybe this is it. But it's a fast-absorbing Marula oil, and its purest form is like rehab for your skin. There you go. Tons of vitamin E. I think you got your omegas in there. Tons of antioxidants. I love mixing this in with foundation. Those custom cover drops do awesome with beauty oils. I like doing a couple drops at night just to let it sit and soak into the skin. And I love doing a couple drops with my daily moisturizer. So throughout the day, my skin is just like completely, you know, that like... I'm getting excited. Completely covered in that awesome barrier. But it's just glowing. And yeah. I want to look like this for a very long time, or forever actually. And I want to try to do as much of it as I can via preserving my face without medical procedures. I'm not really into the whole plastic surgery thing at all. So yeah, so we're going to try this out and see how it goes. The Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. Drunk Elephant is a really cool brand. The name of it actually comes from these trees that elephants can eat, and they kind of get a little happy, but the ingredients and stuff in the fruit, I believe, is very beneficial. So I think that's kind of like where their name came from. Oh, and you can apply it to the whole face. You may also smother it over hair to control frizz, condition split ends, and add incredible shine. Okay, Marula oil. This is for your whole body. Now I'm super excited. I love a hair oil. I'm excited for that. Okay. There's so many cool items in here. So many cool items. I went and got the other Anastasia Glow Kit. I've been talking about my other one for a couple months now because it is literally awesome. And I was like, I want the Gleam one. I think I'm going to more use it for my lighter shade Almond Milky Girls, especially for weddings. I think it'll be really nice. But here are the colors. Okay. We have Hard Candy. Can you see? We have Hard Candy, Mimosa, Starburst, and Crushed Pearl. These are definitely more of like your pinky type of highlights. And I will swatch all of them for you. Some of them even have like this soft iridescent look to them. But that's, whew, girl. But that is all four of them. Wow. Wow. Okay. You see those gleaming? Glistening? Wow. I do suggest that the Gleam kit is probably for the lighter women, and the, not that I'm trying to segregate, but, and then the That Glow Kit is for deeper and warmer skin tones. But yeah, I was just super excited to pick these up. I still think these are incredible because you can pop them out, put them into a Z palette if you want. I believe individually you can purchase them as well, but this whole thing's $40. And one normal highlighter now is between like $29 and $50. Like, highlighters are getting expensive, okay? So I felt like I couldn't go wrong with buying the second one. And I know I'm going to use it. The other one I literally bathe in consistently all the time. So it's just a obvious purchase. This, I can't wait to try. I wanted all of them, but could not afford all of them. But Becca came out with new Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous blushes. And I said I need to pick the one that I know I'm going to use the most for summertime to help my skin glow, be gorgeous. Obviously, I picked orange. Duh. No! I just dropped it on the floor, and I thought it completely cracked and smashed everywhere. Anyways, I chose orange, also known as Tigerlily, and it is the most beautiful peachy orange blush. This guy's so cute and little, but it is so disgustingly pigmented that you really don't need more than just like a little bit for the cheekies. But it is this stunning, like shimmery orange color. I'm trying to like gleam it so you can see it. I cannot wait to do this all over my face. See it there? It's like that pretty flushed peachy orange. I can't wait. I only have like 1 or 2 of their blushes, so I'm like, let's add to the collection, try new things. I read about them. I've been seeing them all over social media. I was like, we're going to go with Tigerlily because it's probably the prettiest color for my skin, to go with like beautiful citrusy coral lips, bright orange lips, red lips for the summer. We went with Tigerlily. It is so soft and smooth and creamy. I mean, I find their textures to be one of my favorite when it comes to any type of facial powder, whether it be their actual highlighters or a blush. So I was like, yeah, that seemed like an obvious choice. Cool. I think these are the last things that I have. But I bought enough of them to like paper masks, you know, boo. Calm down. So, they came out with a bunch of new paper masks. Sephora did. They came out with hand masks. There's an argan one and there's an aloe one. This is ultra moisturizing and beautifying. And I kind of work in a little bit of a dry area all the time. So to put this on before bed is awesome. You literally take it off like a glove, like you would a sheet mask. You put it on and you let it sit on your hands for 15 minutes. And I was like, of course, because hands are one of the first signs that will give away your age if you do not take care of them properly. You can have this gorgeous woman who's nipped and tucked and pulled and gorgeous, and then you see her hands and they're like, and you're like, wow, you're 50, not 32. So, take care of your hands, people. But yeah, I just thought that one was really cool. And then they came out with a new face mask. And this one, a couple of new ones, but I just grabbed the one that I wanted to try the best. And that is the avocado face mask. And this one is for nourishing and repairing. And you leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this one is enriched with natural avocado extract. And it offers intense nutrition to the skin, repairs, and instantly relieves sensitive areas for skin that is supple. Oh my god, I hate that word. Supple. Anyways, and soothed. Plump and soothed, because we're not going to say the S word. Anyways, I'm excited to try that one. I think after the winter and the rain and the allergies and the sickness, it is time to repair the skin with a little avocado sheet mask. And they're super cheap. I believe the hand one was, I have a receipt, so I'll tell you. There's no prices on this receipt. I believe the paper hand ones was $6, face are $6, and then the eyes are $4 or $5. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. I'll leave the link down below. But then I have 2 eye masks. So I got the tonifying, and is tonifying a word? Tonifying? Wouldn't it just be toning? Tonifying? I'm going to have to look that up. But it's the algae eye mask for tonifying and detoxifying. I understand the detoxifying one. But it helps detox the skin, eliminate impurities that dull the eye contour, for eyes that appear well rested, fresh, and sparkling. Of course. Who doesn't want that? And then you wake up the next morning and then your concealer literally sits on like heaven. I think it'll be awesome. And then the Orchid Eye Mask, which I mainly got because the color is so pretty. But yeah, the Orchid Eye Mask is for anti-aging and smoothing, which I think will be great because we tend to get bumpy or scaly under the eye area. The skin thins out under there once we lose elastin and collagen, so something like this can help plump. And it reduces wrinkles and signs of age, moisturizes and evens the eye contour for firmer skin and a more youthful looking eye. Sorry. A more youthful looking eye. So I was like, yeah, of course we want to do that. Of course. So that completes it. That was really fast. I felt like I was talking like 20,000 miles per hour. So I apologize if I was like, but I just wanted to get through everything and really tell you guys all the stuff that I bought. I'm excited to try these. If you want to see a demo or review of something, that is like my biggest goal for May, is to do all of that for you guys. So just say, Mick, I want to see a full review, prices, full swatches, 1 by 1 on each hand of this, or I want to see you take the day off and try that makeup remover or whatever with a night mask. Whatever, I'm just giving myself ideas and I'm talking to you in the process. I just thought it was a great haul, some great newness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know you guys love seeing hauls and just fun things that I'm collecting. I can't wait to bring them. I keep hitting the table, but I can't wait to bring them full circle. Thank you for always being so supportive, and I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye!